I saw them at Brixton Academy, and I've got to admit, it felt like the end. How did it feel to you?
It was the end.
The ice age is coming, the sun's zooming in, engines stopping it, the wheat is going in, a nuclear arrow, but I have no fear, 'cause London is drowning out. I live by the river.
Pogues is almost exactly like a punk group in the physicality of the music. You're really physically connected. There's nothing like a mandolin or a guitar or even an accordion or a drum kit or a bass. Something that you can... I love the sound of humans like struggling with their instruments, you know, and you can get your personality or individuality over.
Joe Strummer first worked with the Pogues on the film Straight to Hell. Its director, Alex Cox, commissioned him to write the music for his next film, Walker. Walker is the first of two soundtrack releases for Strummer in 1988. And with the current Clash reissues and his planned Rock Against the Rich tour in the summer, Joe Strummer is back in business. How did those couple of years feel? You know, it was around Live Aid time when you were... Mick Jones was doing it with Big Old Air Dynamite and you were nowhere to be seen. And
well, really, I had to really restructure everything because, you know, I tried to flog a dead horse, you know, when the horse wouldn't get up, you know, I had to really disassemble myself and examine all the pieces and put myself back together. I really felt completely destroyed by that experience. And also, my father had died while we were on the last tour, you know, and when I came home, my mother started to sicken and she spent, you know, all year doing chemotherapy and radiation treatments because she had a form of cancer. And I spent most of the next year visiting her, and then she died after the end of that year. And that was, you know, when you lose your parents, you know, I lost my parents, my group. You know...
You want some time off?
You want to think about things, you know, you become a different person. It was like, I had to realise that no more was I an adolescent. I'm a London parent now. You know, I used to walk around here like a lunatic, you know, I still do, but I've got kids now. I've always lived here because it's where I know, you know. I'd be lost in north, south or east London. It'd be like going to another country for me, you know. You know, I've stripped down my operation because I want to be highly mobile, and I want to keep it like that because you can, it's what we used to call punk mobility, you know, hit and run, duck and dive. I think it's a question of being nimble in mind and accepting new things that come along and being open to new ideas. That's where I want to get to, you know, and stay at that level.